Unknown to many, in 2016, before filing of COC, the President Duterte, he stopped with us. No media, no cameras. He went to the Adoration Chapel of San Agustin at the back, and he prayed silently, and he stayed with us. Bago siya dumiretso sa Comelec. Yaman po yun, maraming beses pa siyang bumalik sa San Agustin Church. And he prayed, no camera, no PSG, and usually dalawang sasakyan lang yan kung pumunta o pumasok sa San Agustin. And he went at the back kasi Adoration Chapel namin. Kaya nga sabi ko, kung binabatikos niya kami mga pare, ako alam ko kung ano nasa kanya. Mag-18 siya nagdarasal. And he did that many times throughout his administration, and even during pandemic.
Yes po, magandang araw, and andito nga tayo sa 44th anniversary celebration ng PDP Laban. Yes po, nasa 4 na dekada na po ang political party na PDP Laban, kung saan makakasama natin yung ilan sa mga kilalang personalidad, kaya po ni Attorney Topacio, Attorney Jimmy Bondoc, Senator Bongo, Attorney Israelite Torreon, sila Mayor Baste Duterte at iba pa pong mga miyembro ng PDP Laban. At ito po ay month-long celebration ng ika-44th anniversary po ng isa sa pinakakilala na political party po dito sa Pilipinas. At isa nga sa pinakakilalang miyembro ng PDP Laban ay si former President Rodrigo Duterte.
Ang aming Pangulo ay may 5 taon at ang magkabulang pa. At siya ang tunay na magpapakabago sa ating bansa. President Rodrigo Roa Laban sa kanyang bayan!
Just the kick-off event of a month-long celebration para sa ating anibersaryo ng PDP. And to start off with the basic principle that we have, ang pinakamataas na prinsipyo natin ay ang theism o yung paniniwala natin that there is a supreme being who controls everything and who is in charge para sa ating buhay. Sisimulan po natin ang ating pag-celebrate ngayon sa isang celebration of a Eucharistic Mass to be officiated by Father Ricky Villar.
44 years is a long journey. Like the disciples, many of you, I am pretty sure, spent years on the road advocating for federalism, grassroots empowerment, and social justice. Minsan, sa gitna po ng politika at serbisyo, nakakalimutan po nating huminga. Rest is not a sign of weakness. Ang pagpapahinga ay hindi nangangahulugan na tayo ay mahina. It is a moment to reconnect to our whys. Bakit? Why did Partido ng Demokratikong Pilipino start 44 years ago? It was built on the pillars of theism, humanism, enlightened nationalism, democratic socialism, and consultative and participatory democracy. Tama po ba? Kanina po kasi, I was supposed to be in Balisin. Umalis ako ng Intramuros ng alas 4 ng madaling araw for my chartered flight at 6 o'clock. Almost 1 hour sa kalangitan, wala kaming makitang isla. So kailangan bumalik ng Manila. So immediately I messaged Ma'am Penny, pabalik na po ako ng Manila. Doon ata ako tinatawagang magmisa. I was invited yesterday to celebrate Mass. Kaya lang sabi ko kay Ma'am Penny, sorry po, meron akong commitment sa Balisin. So, ayun po, then, habang walang ginagawa, dahil sabi ko, wala naman ako makikita sa kalangitan, thanks God, ang chopper namin may wifi, nag-research na ako ng, ano nga ba yung main tenets of PDP. So this is what I found out. Theism, humanism, enlightened nationalism, democratic socialism, consultative and participatory democracy. As you celebrate the 44 years founding anniversary, let the pity or compassion of Jesus be the fuel for your next decade of service. My brothers and sisters in PDP party, may you continue to be as shepherds of our nations. Be proud of the 44 years, but be even more passionate about the years to come. It's very challenging for us, hindi po ba? But we need to be strong dahil marami pong tupa na naghihintay sa bawat isa po sa atin, lalo na sa inyo ng mga leaders. My dear friends, my prayers for you as you celebrate your 44 years is that our Lord Jesus, our shepherd, guide you, be with you as you continue in serving the Filipino people. Huwag po sana kayong mapagod at magsawang maglingkod sa ating mga kababayan. Muli po, happy anniversary po sa inyong lahat. Kanina po nung sinundakan ni Miss Penny from San Agustin, nagkwentuhan po kaming dalawa. Unknown to many, in 2016, before filing of COC ni President Duterte, he stopped with us. No media, no cameras. He went to the Adoration Chapel of San Agustin at the back, and he prayed silently, and he stayed with us bago siya dumiretso sa Comelec. And in fact, ang isa sa pinaka-encounter ko sa kanya, kasi po kami naghahanda ng mga pagkain for feeding sa mga homeless daily. So habang kami nagluluto at naghahanda ng mga pack meals for the lunch, he joined us at nakikain pa siya sa amin ng lumpia. So that was moments before he filed his COC, he stayed with us in San Agustin. At hindi lamang po yun, maraming beses pa siyang bumalik sa San Agustin Church. And he prayed, no camera, no PSG, and usually dalawang sasakyan lang yan kung pupunta o pumasok sa San Agustin. And he went at the back, kasi ang Adoration Chapel namin, if you're familiar in Intramuros, sa likod ng San Agustin, sa may Starbucks or NCCA, nandun yung gate ng Adoration Chapel. He stayed there, and he prayed. Kaya nga sabi ko, kung binabatikos niya kami mga pare, ako alam ko kung ano nasa kanya. Kasi at the end of the day, we do not know kung ano ang nasa puso ng bawat isa sa atin. It's only between our God and our heart. Yun lang po na ano natin. Walang sino man pwedeng manghusga sa atin. At nakita ko po sa kanya how he prayed. Kasi unlike sa iba, kapag nakaluhod may camera. Siya po, many times, he visited the San Agustin Adoration Chapel. Kaya nga kanina, while waiting for the Mass, I tried to browse sa mga picture. Sa dami-daming picture, hindi ko pa maano. Dahil kapag nakita ko, I'll send it to Miss Penny. Kasi wala siya talagang kasamang cameraman. Talagang siya lang and some of his very close assistants. At mataintin siyang nagdarasal. And he did that many times throughout his administration. And even during pandemic, he visited us pa. So, I wish you all the best, my brothers and sisters at PDP party. At sana wag po kayong magsawang maglingkod, lalong-lalo na sa ating mga kababayang walang boses. Palakpakan natin ang bawat isa.
Yes, dagang salamat, maraming salamat. At alam ko, Father, hindi po ako pare o madre, hindi ka man pinapalakpakan sa lupa, nagpupumigla sa mga anghel sa iyong pong kabutihang ipinakita sa aming lahat. Hindi lang po ngayon, mula po ng blessing, hindi po siya nagdalawang salita o dalawang isip. Father, pwede po ba? Yes, without thinking, and that is what we call God, thank you. Kahit po kami simpleng mamamayang Pilipino, si Father hindi ma-reach, pero ang dali lang palang atakin, kalagkarin si Father.
Course, for those who are here. Binabalik ko lang po na this is just the kick-off event for our month-long celebration of the PDP 44th anniversary. Iikot po tayo sa iba't ibang bahagi ng bansa para sa ating selebrasyon at lahat ng ating mga chapters and regional councils ay bibisitahin nga din po natin for different events and meaningful celebration of the 44 years of PDP.
Salamat po sa pagkilala at nakita mo naman po ninyo ang number one namin principle ng PDP is the event and why we give importance po sa mga religion.
So nakakatuwa guys kasi ang mga vloggers